Last part.
Yep, the last part.
Couple more.
Not too many more. So over.
The under coordination.
Under. And what's nice after you've gotten the first few in is there's not as much tension.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the very first stitch, just so you know, that very first stitch that I put in, sometimes you have to take it out at the end and replace it because you couldn't get it quite tight enough to approximate. Usually I can, but sometimes it's just
it's a really,
you haven't
yeah.
you haven't been able to put enough tension on it until the rest of the sutures are kind of holding you in place.
Right.
And then you can. So no shower tonight.
No?
No.
I
Tomorrow?
didn't take for a 3 days ago.
Tomorrow?
Just
Tomorrow shower. You don't smell like it's been that long.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you can shower, soap and water, okay? And then a dressing.
Okay.
So soap and water every day, new dressing. I want you to come in on, what's today, Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Where do you live? You live
Randy
at
Bakken.
You live at Grand Lebucket?
Yes.
I want you to come in on Saturday and let us check your wound.
Okay.
Okay, and then stitches out, how long would you guess?
For that,
Yeah.
probably 10 days.
12 to 14.
12 to 14.
Come on. You got tough skin.
Yeah.
So it makes it greater than like 7 to 10.
5 for the face always. 10 to 12 will probably be enough. It's just wide.
Okay.
And it'll dehiss. It'll just want to pull back apart.
Okay.
And so, and then obviously any kind of knuckle problem or over a knee or an elbow.
Right, that I could see needing.
Needing 14 days. So maybe 10 to 12 is probably good for him. But I would aim for longer than shorter with this because it's so wide.
Okay.
And sometimes when we do a big cyst removal on a back or something, I tell them the same thing because it's just so open and so much pressure on it that if you take them out too soon, the skin will have started to granulate but won't have enough tensile strength to maintain the integrity.
One.
I can't do that. It went fast this morning.
Yeah, it did.
Kind of had a slow start.
A nice little quiet.
First half hour and then boom.
Yeah.
How many have we put in here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably put in 10. There was about 6 internal.
Yeah, I think that's what I counted. 6.
Yep.
So, for the internal stitches then, the importance of being sure how many you put in is just for documentation purposes, really? Because there's nothing there, they're going to be gone
anyway.
And okay.
And if there's a problem, you'll know how many you need to try and find, or how many times you went through the. So 2 last stitches, 1 and 2 more. So we'll have done 10 stitches on the outside, 6 on the inside. Okay?
How many inside?
6.
6?
So 16.
Wow.
All together, a lot, huh?
That's a good one for your first cut.
Yeah, too.
You went big.
You went big.
Yeah. So the next one should be more big one?
What's that?
No?
The next one need a bit more big one or small one?
This was a pretty good size
That's a
one.
pretty good size, yeah.
Okay.
Did you tell Pam Bergio who you were with?
No, I didn't really get a chance
Chance
to
to do
talk to her
that?
afterwards. She was talking to Christine, and it was like
Her
after
group
8
offered-
o'clock.
Her group offered me a job also.
Oh, really?
My first semester.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I know you're not going to want to drive to Reno, but do you want to do pizza with
You
everybody?
know, you never know. For a good job, you know, it's not that bad of a commute
No,
if it's the right
right fit.
thing, which is so huge. Because I mean, it's interesting how many times. Well, like I was talking, one of the last person that came out and talked, she was another NP that she floated through however many jobs before she found the fit.
And that's
You know,
really important.
I mean, like, you know, she'd stay one place for just a year, and then
Move on.
it just wasn't right, and
Never felt
so
like
finally,
it was home.
you know, it's like she found, I think she said like 4 or 5 jobs. It's like, oh, that sounds painful. Awesome.
Bueno,
It looks
eh?
beautiful. So do you want me to put a dressing on or anything? So you can
Let's let Chris
Okay.
do that.
Let's do that.
Finish cleaning him up, give him his, can you, his gloves, you've got gloves,
Yep.
can you do 1, 2, there's 5 sharps on here.